guys, what's up? Welcome back to Girls Guide. We are so happy to have you guys here this week. As per usual, I am Ellie.
And I'm Kaylee. We will be discussing video games in depth from their lore to gameplay and designs. Thanks for joining us.
Hey guys, welcome to our first episode of
Woo!
Girls Guide. So this week our topic is Animal Crossing. I think we're mainly going to be talking about New Horizons this week.
Yes.
That's the most recent edition, so it's the freshest on our minds.
Oh, and I've played that game, so I've played through that whole thing. I think I'm on my second account. I know that like the back of my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Animal Crossing.
That's one of them.
That was your imitation of the villager speaking?
Sounds like Bibble.
Oh my god. Don't insult Bibble like that. Actually, or don't insult Animal Crossing villagers like that. I don't know.
Actually, yeah, I think it's an insult to be compared to Bibble. For our first segment, we're going to be talking about characters and all the fun characters in the game.
For Animal Crossing, there are a total of 488 villagers, which is a lot.
Too many.
35 species of villagers, and 8 personalities across the games in the series.
I feel like they're lacking in the personality sphere.
I know.
Personally, like, you have 488 different people, but there's only 8 themes they can act like. That makes zero sense to me personally.
There are 35 species overall, but there are 6 categories of species. I don't know how to explain it. I didn't word this very well. There's 35 species, like including animal species. Yeah. But the 6th type of species includes animals, gyroids, humans, mythical beings, snowmen, and spirits.
Yeah. I hope that's not confusing for all you non-gamers out there.
The girls that get it. And the girls that don't. We are included in that because I forgot what I wrote. So that's okay.
Yeah, we kind of girl bossed just that moment.
I girl bossed a little too close to the sun and it didn't make sense.
Yeah.
Okay, but the important things, if you play the game at all, you know these characters like the back of your hand. If you play the game, you know these characters extremely well. You see them everywhere. They're there all the time. Yeah. We got Tom Nook, owner of the island, capitalist
pig.
Whoa.
Well, he's a raccoon, but he's a pig.
He's a tanuki.
Oh,
he's a tanuki.
That's the official name.
Yes,
I thought he was a
Japanese
trash panda, you know?
No. Well, okay, they're pretty similar. But Tom Nook, owner of the island, he is the one who lets you buy a house for like some loose change and seashells.
But then he hikes it up.
Yeah.
You have to give that guy
my current loan is like 1.3 million bells.
Yeah.
I'm going to be in debt for the rest of the game. I just wanted a basement. Wait, no, it's a attic. Basement's next. Basement's going to be like 3 million at least.
Ooh.
Okay, and then
I can't be a debt in real life and in the game. Like, it hurts me.
No, it stresses me out. I'm selling stuff daily.
Yeah.
Like, oh. And right there, along with Tom Nook, we have Isabel, sweetheart Isabel, some sort of
cute
dog.
I feel like she has golden retriever energy, so we're gonna call her a golden retriever.
Or like Shih Tzu.
Shih Tzu.
Whoa.
Oh.
But she is the receptionist who works in the little mayor's office. It's a mayor's office of sorts. She works there as a receptionist. You can talk to her and be like, hey, this villager called me a bad name, and I want you to tell them to not call me that.
Evict them. Yeah. Kill them. Get them out of my island.
Oh, my God, who said that? She also, have you ever, oh, my God, guys, it is the cutest thing. She will, if you put an island theme song, she will hum it for you, and it is the cutest thing. Yes. Isabel with a musical background. Oh, my God, I love her.
I kind of love also, though, when you're doing that setting, like when you're changing your island tune, because like the little notes look like frogs.
They're so cute. And to further the Tanuki bloodline, we have Timmy and Tommy Nook, the cutest little nephews.
Little babies.
Cutest little nephews of Tom Nook, and they work in pretty much the main shop of the island. where you get furniture, you can get plants if you get far enough. You can get tools. You can get all kinds of stuff in that.
Yeah, in the start of the game, it's like just tools, though.
It is very
like,
run
that's
down.
like it.
That's a whole nother part of you gotta build that whole place up from the bottom.
Tom Nook puts those kids to work.
He puts those kids to work.
They are doing stuff the whole time.
If you are in there past 9 or 10 o'clock, in game time, which syncs up with your Switch time, mind you.
Yeah, so it's not faster than real life.
They literally will kick you out. They're like, they start yawning. If you try and stay past, they start yawning. They're like, get out. It's our bedtime. Like, you gotta go. Which
10 is kind of late.
I know. They cannot be older than like 13.
I feel like 13's even pushing
Exactly.
it.
13 is pushing it.
Bad parent. Well, actually, they don't even have their parents with them.
Their parents? Maybe gone.
Where the fuck are they?
Maybe gone.
Did Tom Nook kill them so that he could have free labor?
Oh my god, don't say that. Oh my god, Timmy and Tommy. Oh my god. Oh. Speaking of clothes, Able sisters, they will put you in the cutest fit, bro. Do not. We got Able, not Able.
Label and Mabel.
Yes, we have Label and Mabel. And what is the third sister's name?
Sable. No.
It is Sable. No, you're right.
Yes.
Okay. Able sisters. You got Label, Mabel, and Sable. She comes to the island randomly. She's on her like designer world tour.
Yeah, she's a girl boss.
She's the OG girl boss.
We've said that too many times today.
No, we haven't. Never enough girl boss. We
should have a girl boss counter. Bing.
Oh my god, that would be too many. Label and Mabel, they will put you in the drippiest outfit. Oh my god, they got a little changing booth. And if you ever, this is important, pay attention. If you ever see another villager in either of the shops and they're looking at something, you can buy it for them and they will be so happy. And it is the cutest thing. So if you don't buy things for your villagers, you're a horrible person and I do not trust you.
Yeah. They also, though, like, will kind of wear what you give them. So if you give them the dumbest stuff, they will wear that with pride. They will say, OMG, thank you, Ellie.
I think they have to like it like a little bit. Just slightly.
Yeah, but I also feel like the AI for it, it's not actual, like, fashion judging. No. It's literally just like a random % chance.
Yeah.
They're real.
No, don't say that, because some of them have lines. Have you ever gotten one of the lines where you're playing and they're like, have you heard that everything's like a game? You ever wondered why fruit goes so fast back on trees and there's like endless wood, blah, 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 blah. And what's up with Tom Nook? He sells stuff. Blah. It's They know. They know.
It's the Matrix, and I'm scared to be the guy in charge of that.
It's a little spooky sometimes. It'll be like the most unassuming villager, and they're like, hey, this guy's not real. You ever think about dying? I think one of them has said that
Barbie,
to me.
That Barbie moment.
Oh my god.
The Barbie movie was good, but then all the people I talked to, well, actually, no, all the guys I talked to said, it was a Ken men-hating movie. Everyone hated men in it. That's not the point, buddy.
That's not the point. That's not the point. I was getting horribly sidetracked by, listen, Barbie is important.
Yes.
It's important.
We mentioned Bibble. We're mentioning Barbie.
Exactly, they're connected.
The icon.
The icon. Oh, we're forgetting. Okay, there's a lot of other. Back to Animal Crossing. There are a couple other. Oh my god, the airline. The airline. To get off this hellscape of an island, you gotta go down to Dodo Airlines, which is ironic.
Shittiest plane.
Hey, it got us there.
It's like a water plane thing.
Yeah.
Like the
with the skids on the bottom.
The things on the bottom, like skids. The inflatable things on the bottom.
They're definitely not inflatable.
They're inflatable in my head. Okay. It's my island.
All right.
So.
Okay. But I think it's funny because the namesake is Dodo Airlines. They are dodo birds. Dodo birds cannot fly. I don't know why they are running an airline.
Yeah, maybe that's why though. Because they can't fly.
You're so right.
So they're like, hey, I'm gonna achieve the dream of every bird and I'm gonna fly.
Oh, you're so right. They are sweet. Love Wilbur and Orville. Orville is the strangest. Orville? Wait, no, it's Wilbur. Wilbur's the one that actually flies you.
Yeah.
He is the strangest. He's odd. He speaks in like codes to you. Don't get put off by it though. You'll get there safely.
Yeah.
He'll bring your stuff back.
Believe it or not, you'll make it there.
You will make it there. He'll start like, I don't know, casting a spell at you or something. Orville is like so sweet though. Yeah. He's very helpful. He has a lot of lines that you have to click through.
Yeah.
He's just making sure you're getting to your destination though.
Sometimes I'll go too fast through the lines and it's just and it's just done.
I've clicked through it accidentally too fast, too many times, and gone to the wrong thing, and then I have to do the whole thing over again.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm impatient sometimes, and it really... Animal Crossing is like a game where you have to be pretty patient.
You do have to be surprisingly patient.
You cannot be rageful. There's also like special characters.
Yeah.
Like for all the things, like St. Patrick's Day is coming up, and Easter.
The
terrifying bunny named Zip, right? Zipper.
Hey,
Zip? I saw this fucking Game Theory episode where it's like, that's your dad, and I'm like, that makes sense. Terrifying.
What?
Because there's a zipper on the back of the theme, so it's a costume.
Oh, spoiler! Spoiler warning.
Your dad. And like, but you get like some letters.
Oh yeah, you get letters
sometimes.
No, I thought it was from your mom.
You get a lot of letters from your mom, and she gives you like cookies and stuff. And
you get letters from your dad?
I think once.
No, that's such a good point because the player is the only human.
Yeah.
That we see in the game.
But why would a bunny be in a bunny suit?
This is a perfect segue. Lore. We're going into the lore.
The lore cave.
Lore cave slaps actually.
Yeah. The lore labyrinth.
Lore labyrinth.
I like double letter, like LL.
I like lore cave though. It kind of is.
I do like it. Cavern. Cave. It's the Bat Cave, but for lore.
Yeah, it's like Batman.
Ooh, it's like Batman, but better.
This game doesn't actually have that much lore. Which, okay, well, it does have. This game specifically, Animal Crossing's New Horizon, does not have that much lore.
Yeah.
There is a lot of connecting lore between the other games, but not so much just for this game. It's mostly just people visiting for holidays.
Yeah, this one, like, there's
Brewster,
not a lot
who
to
shows
break
up
down.
randomly because he likes jive words. Shout out to Brewster. Man, the amount of coffee I have drinking, and every time he's so excited to see me. I can't believe we forgot to put Brewster's in the character notes. Shout out to Brewster.
True girl boss, boy boss.
Girl boss. Girl boss defies gender.
Yeah.
Oh.
All these people have their own little small businesses, though.
They do.
And I love it, but also we're like the only people paying them.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a weird... We could go into the economy. We could go into the economy of whatever, of that island for like hours. Because what?
And the irony...
This does kind of count as lore, honestly.
The irony of the museum, too. He is...
Blathers.
Blathers is scared of bugs, but he has to display them. Probably because of Tom Nook. Just in general,
I forgot about...
Why are we in charge of everything? Like, I know it's like a sandbox, like...
Yeah.
You should be the one doing a lot of it, so it's like your island. But, like, can they give a little... Like, you'll start building a bridge. They will give, like, 1 bell.
I think you get, like, 100 bells max out of, like, $100,000 loan for this bridge.
It's so expensive.
Honestly, other than... This is kind of connecting the characters and the lore. But other than the main couple of characters that are on the island, it's... A lot of the lore is tied to the characters that, like, come in and out, honestly. Because Red, he sells you sometimes real, sometimes fake masterpieces. Like, I've gotten the Mona Lisa from this guy. I've gotten Venus de Milo from this guy. Like,
how is he getting this
I don't know. Is he Da Vinci?
Da Vinci?
Da Vinci? Is that him? Like, what? How is he getting these real? Because he's
wearing a Starry Night shirt right now.
Whoa. Fourth wall break. Like, how is he? I don't understand.
No sense is in it.
Because he said that he makes them. So it's not like...
So how are you making valuable historic artwork?
Like, I don't think he's fine. Like, if he's making the fake ones, how is he making the real one? Or is he finding the real ones and just being like, oh, my lucky day, I don't have to make an imitation of this real art piece.
I don't have to give you fake stuff. I found a real one in my walls. Like, where is he getting them?
I don't know.
Does he have a home?
Even if they are not, let's really talk about this for a second. Because if he's creating sculptures and these grand artistic pieces that are sometimes literally like, the one figure in the background has like a scarf on, or their mouth is open instead of closed, and that's the difference between the real and the fake. He's creating essentially the actual art piece minus one flaw. Yeah. But the art in itself is still good art.
Yeah, like, it's beautiful. I don't care if I actually have the Mona Lisa. Honestly, who cares? Keep it in that museum. I don't give a fuck.
I don't need it.
You know? Just like, none of the villagers have jobs.
I don't know where they're getting their money from.
All those, like, small business owners, yeah, they have jobs. Like, the sisters.
Right.
I nearly said the Sable sisters, because S's.
Close enough.
Yeah, you know, but, like...
But they don't really... Label is the only one, and the people that come in and off of the island, obviously, because they're going to other places. But the people that are solely on the island, I don't... Like, the villagers buying stuff from the shops. Okay, that makes sense, because they're using the same system we are. Yeah. But... Where are Timmy and Tommy getting a chandelier from? They're not pulling that out of the sea.
Like, is there a secret? Like,
where are we getting masonry to make the museum? I don't understand.
I don't understand any of it. We are on, like, a tropical island.
Reasonably should not be able to grow potatoes.
Yeah, no, we shouldn't be able to grow half the things we have. Apples,
there's like 8 varieties of flowers.
Too many.
Oranges, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, but then, like, apples...
I don't think they grow in that kind of weather.
No. Why do we have 4 seasons? Why is there winter? Where does this place exist?
There's only palm trees.
On the island. I mean,
on
the
like the sand.
And then
there's pine trees. There's pine trees. There's pine trees up at the upper levels.
Where the fuck... Is this, like, a whole mini planet? Like, what is this? How does this work?
There's 3 different types of trees that would need 3 different environments.
Yeah.
But it is fully surrounded by ocean. Not at all a source for a pine tree or a conifer.
I will say, with the lore, I came in being like, oh, so simple, so easy, there's not much. And now I'm just like, what is Animal Crossing?
The more you think about it, the weirder it gets.
Like, I think this really is a game where you just gotta, like, shut up and play.
It is so fun,
you
though.
You just gotta, like, you will zone out for hours. I love it.
I've genuinely played for, like, 5 hours straight. It's not even like there's that much
my hands
to do.
Will get tired.
Especially if you become one of them girlies that, like,
streams,
decors your island, does like hard renovations for the island,
paths and everything.
Oh my god. Any island building of actually like taking down and putting like the rocks it takes so long. That is the only bad thing about the game, honestly. The way that whole interface works is not good, and it's clunky, and if you miss by like a slight pixel, suddenly you're building a wall when you wanted to take down the corner of a river.
I think that's the one thing I don't like. I love how much you can do, but I feel like it's too difficult sometimes.
It's too difficult. It's too hard.
I hate when games like don't have infinite tools. Like, I liked Minecraft back in the day, but then like I just kept being so like, oh my gosh, I gotta go mining again because I broke all my tools.
That was why I did play survival like creative. A fair amount. Creative was my that was for me.
I would cheat. I'd go in creative and give myself all the stuff.
Oh, for sure.
Then switch back into survival.
Oh, for sure.
Like, oh, I made all this. What do you mean?
I did some off-camera mining. Animal Crossing is for sure probably one of my favorite cozy games, though. And I'm sure a lot of people would agree with me on this.
The soundtrack alone.
Oh, it is so pretty.
Oh
but,
my
like, you
gosh.
literally, you just get to run around, talk to your funky little villagers, decorate your house, look for fossils and, like, fish, fill up the museum.
Yeah.
Get fun little outfits. It's very much a completionist game. If you like completing things, you're gonna like this game.
Yeah,
because it's fairly easy, all things considered. Some of the harder things, obviously not. Like, you're not gonna get a great white shark or whatever, one of the major massive sharks. I can't remember, but there's like a shark. You're not gonna get that on your first try. You gotta go at like a specific time of day. It's gotta be raining, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, but like, really, this game takes sandbox to the extreme. Like, it really is whatever you want it to be. Like, in order to get some of the different buildings, like, you need to reach goals. But really, if you want to be like one of the only people living there, you can be.
You could be.
You can have like, what is it, like 3?
I think you only need
at first.
I think you only need the starter 2.
Yeah, so 2.
You don't even really have to.
Like, yeah. We are going to conclude today's episode with our special segment of the week.
Woo, 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 woo.
We're going to be reviewing the Nintendo Switch, which is the platform that you can play Animal Crossing New Horizons on. I think it's the only platform.
I think it is the exclusive one.
Yeah, it's like exclusive. They even have like custom Switches that just have the Animal Crossing thing on them. It's kind of funny.
So cute.
They're adorable. Our roommate has it. Yeah. Oh, we are not sponsored by Nintendo.
Not sponsored.
We don't make money.
Could you imagine getting sponsored by Nintendo?
If you got like a free Switch.
Ugh.
Hey, Nintendo, if you want to hit us up, like
Nintendo, if you want to give us Switches to promote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I will say I'm a bit of a weirdo when it comes to consoles because I'm like exclusively like a PC gamer. But then I had the Wii when I was younger, which was so fun. Wii. And then like I got the Nintendo Switch for Christmas one year, I think the year it came out. And bro, for my first console, I loved that shit. It was really fun.
I played my Switch exclusively pretty much through COVID. It was like the only thing that I used. And for a while I had some like really shitty gaming laptop that definitely was not
supposed to be a gaming laptop.
Yeah. If you can afford to build a PC, definitely worth it. Like a legit PC, very worth it, very fun. But a Switch, bro, it's like it's the same company, but it's like a DS. Yeah. It's literally fun little screen. You get like the screen and the controllers in the same thing.
It's fully handheld, which I think is one of my favorite things.
I carried around like a little purse.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I got like a Switch cover for it, or bag case.
Yeah.
Got a little case for it. I carried around.
So I don't have friends to play games with.
Real?
So when I got it, so they have like a bunch of different colors for the Joy-Cons. That's what like the 2 remotes are called. And like you can leave them like attached to the console, or you can like put them on something else to use. And I don't have friends, and they made ones that matched. So like they're both gray. And so that's the one my parents got me because they knew I wasn't going to be playing with anyone. And now I've bought like another thing. I think the only real issue that I have with the Switch is that it is so expensive to get any pieces for it.
Oh, yeah. You got to like rebuy the whole thing.
Yeah, it's like $70 or $80.
There's a Tears of the Kingdom Switch. Oh, my God.
Ooh, I'm like fully Breath of the Wild kitted out with mine because that was the game I got with it. And I have like a whole case for Breath of the Wild with it. And that game was so fun.
Oh my God, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet too. Guys, there are multiple, I stand corrected, there are multiple different cute little displays that you can get with different games. I thought it was just the Animal Crossing one that they had like a pretty little design for.
Yeah.
It's not. There's so many other games.
Huh. Oh, I guess because they're like the newer ones.
Yeah.
Whereas like when it first came out, like the big 2 sellers were the Mario Odyssey, that's what it was.
Forgot about that game.
And Breath of the Wild, which they both didn't have like a custom like charging port basically.
No.
But then like when Animal Crossing came out, I think that was the first one to have like a customized charging port.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And it's adorable. If you like teals and blues, like it fits the energy of the game and just looks cute. Like I think it has Timmy and Tommy on it.
I think it does.
Like they're like on a little island.
It has Timmy, Tommy, and Tom Nook.
The king.
The king.
The king. Capitalist king. Yeah.
So it definitely is a hefty purchase. I'm seeing 350, 300.
Yeah.
But considering I've used mine probably since 2017, I'm not gonna say anything about its working quality, as to not jinx anything. But I've had it for a pretty long time. And it's definitely, I definitely use it very consistently.
Yeah. I feel like I don't really get like lag in my games unless sometimes when I have it hooked up to the TV, but that's because it's like streaming basically.
Back to pricing, if you do not want to spend the 350, 300, there are Nintendo Switch Lites, which are pretty much the same. I believe you can't plug them into your TV.
And the Joy-Cons don't remove. I think it's basically like more of a DS almost, where it's like entirely just on the thing. It's like if you did the Nintendo Switch but made it just one unit and like completely handheld instead of like, you can do either. Yeah. Those are cute though. I think
those
like
are only
thin.
$200.
Ooh, and also used. If you get used stuff,
that's such a good point.
Way cheaper. Like,
they come in pretty colors.
Yeah.
There's blue. We got yellow. Wow.
Well, hey guys, thanks for joining us this week.
Thanks for tuning in.
Inaugural podcast. I'm not sure what platform you guys are watching this on because I'm not in your room watching you. Yeah, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all the button clicking you can do. That will help
tippy
us.
Tappies.
Comment to let us know what games you want us to talk about next, if you want us to talk about a game, or if you just want to say hi. I mean,
if you just want to say hi, we're literally just two lonely girls in a studio.
So lonely.
Let us know how your day was, what you had for breakfast.
Hope you guys are all doing good though, and hope you have like a healthy, happy week and weekend.
Thank you all so much for joining us while we discuss our weekly game. We look forward to you joining us in 2 weeks for our next episode.
Look out for our releases on Spotify, and also join us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter for some fun behind-the-scenes moments and other exclusive content. We look forward to seeing you guys again. Have a great week.